A note on Morris Lay. I was ill for the last 2 days of this job, and I felt the whole time as if there was something I needed to do or say in order to both appear and be more professional, and to be accepted by the English goons that called themselves my workmates. But I couldn't put my finger on or work out what it was. Then, on the day they fired me, the 26th of November, 2021, I worked out what it was. I went into work, and for my memory, they were all standing. No, start again. I went into work, and from my memory, they were all standing around laughing while the lorry driver struggled to back in. Anyway, he eventually backed in, and we got unloading the trailer. The forklift would go from the trailer for long spells at a time, so it looked like we were taking ages to unload. The regular Morris Lay staff wouldn't work in the trailer with me either. Then, just before the end of the first trailer, the driver came up to me, an agency worker, and asked me, "This is an 8 o'clock trailer. The trailer you're on is a 7 o'clock trailer." At that time it was 9 o'clock. Why didn't I go and find the manager then? Why didn't I go and find the manager when the Morris Lay staff wouldn't help to unload the trailer? Why didn't I go and find the manager when the forklift driver kept taking all the time and refused to work and I should have refused to work unless these problems were sorted out? Then, a short while later, the little guy Lewis runs onto the trailer, moves about 5 boxes and says, "The boss is not happy. You're taking too long." Then I pull a box out from under the other boxes because it had the wrong code on it. The forklift driver tells me off for stacking the boxes the wrong way. So I have been told twice I'm not working fast enough and I'm doing it wrong. All the other 2 times I have unloaded a trailer, there have been 3, maybe 4 people. Rico, Luke, me, Lewis, the girl that left, Lucy. Today, Friday the 26th of November, there were only 2 people. Me and the new guy, DK, who started 2 days before. When there's a problem, Lewis sorts it out by talking to the forklift driver. The forklift driver wouldn't talk to me. We get to a stage in the second trailer where there are a separate delivery of parcels. Paul, the guy in the hut cabin at the end, says, "Put them on a pallet and bring them down." My arms are wrecked. The ovens easily weigh 30 to 40 kilograms and have sharp edges and are awkward to pick up. There are in the region of 150 of these on each trailer, in addition to the hobs, which are half the size and weight, but still awkward because they are stacked way above your head. So I pick up the parcel and drop it over the side of the ramp. Remember, I had just been told twice, "You're not fast enough," and that I'm not good enough. So the parcel with the oven door in it broke. The supervisor unwrapped it in front of me so that I could know it was my fault. I shouted to him, "It's not my fault. You people aren't helping me out." The forklift driver that told me off in the trailer came and told me all I do is argue with everyone. Why didn't I leave the trailer when I discovered the parcels and go and find the manager and explain the situation to him? My arms were hurting and I was fixated on finishing the trailer. Fixation being a mental condition that occurs to someone who is determined to complete a physical task. But in truth, I should have gone to find the manager in the beginning when there were just two of us in the trailer and the other guy was on his second day. How difficult would it have been to say, "Jamie, the forklift driver hates me, so if a problem happens, I won't be able to solve it because he won't talk to me. And if there's a problem for you, it would be better that I stop working here."